I want to see that on YouTube too. They'd be like,
it's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
You said what?
This will be fielded at the 6.
You said what, Doggy?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
All of you together, you said George Strouder?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Sammy! You're good. Ready.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brees. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Check 43. Check 24. Kill. Check 31. Check 30. 80 weapons. Check 9.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check. Kill. Pull it hard. Hey, Foxtrot.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Time back on the steering. Come back in the lead.
Now Brees. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 58's the mic. Watch the run. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
They'll go for it. It's Brees.
Again's
got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Kill.
That play was good.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On On second down, Kamara. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. Watch the shit. Tight go.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Shit, shit. Hatchet, hatchet.
Running with Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
You don't want no problem with me.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
He's crashing. He's checking crash. You killed.
Bro, how is it? Why am I doing running backwards?
He's going to throw.
It should have been the same. I couldn't get.
But it's incomplete.
And I was
also a drive that spans all that time. And you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get sixes instead of
back
threes.
kick a field goal. 0-0. Here.
And Lutz's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting free there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better. They didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Okay.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You know a lot. If you know what I mean. Cough.
Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
What's his name? His name is John Cena.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm going to the phone.
that? Line 20. 54. Line 54. Hey, come on, come on.
Brady gives to Michelle. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Wait, 20. Check line 47. It's going to be a...
I'm a bitch out here.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow, they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11. Mike 51.
Nah, I can't start now.
Switch.
Oh,
Bang.
please come back.
To throw is Breeze.
Bro, what's wrong with you? No.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10. Breeze. And incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and you play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
58, come on. 58, 53.
Now, Breeze again. Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open
Hey, man, I hit the wrong button.
Didn't happen.
I hit the wrong button.
Let's
53.
team was
I'm coming.
the messed up big team.
Topper. Check 3. Hey, Alabama.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. It's complete. James White. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
And That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Edelman was the intended target, but it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Brady, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, but it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On first down, Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Gostkowski the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
What up?
This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Oh, my God.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack them here. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Here's Breeze to throw. Again has it complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Kamara trying the right side. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Give the Kamara running right, and he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I'm trying to play against you.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Throwing now is Breeze. It's caught. Smith. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
You said, huh? Why do you say, Bravo?
Good kill.
Big the Buccaneer.
Check Mike 54.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Tighten up. Over.
R3. Push the stick in.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 9-yard touchdown there. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
72. 450.
Now Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Wait, that's wide, 80. Sevens the mic. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 72.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The throw complete to Dorsett. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. And I guess, partner, you call that a coverage sack.
Oh, without a doubt, because where did he have to go with the football? I know everybody wants to get on him about, hey, get rid of the football. You had too much time in the pocket. But he's scanning the field, nowhere to go, and that allowed the pressure to ultimately get to him.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
5-9. You're good. 5-4, ready. Recon, 132 fighter. Slam. Watch the eye. Kill. 5-9. Check 24.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Kill. Hey, Delta. 54. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Alert 3, alert. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He'll buy some time right. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Ready. Yo, we're waiting. Easy, opposite. Let's go, B, let's go. Hey, let's get it. Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down. Check 24.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Kamara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Mama.
Opposite. Kill.
Oh, keep this playing.
You got tight.
I'm ready for this.
Check. Sammy.
Well, that's because I had to buckle
They'll run it
in.
with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
I just tried that too.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What is wrong with you?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the 39, Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. From midfield, here's Brady.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On 2nd down, Michelle. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And get that to Michelle, complete. And he'll go down.
My daddy be mad at me.
For the third quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough.
Oh, no, this is not
It's
good.
Patriot football, but they trail
It's
here as
not
we
good.
begin the fourth quarter.
No! Dang it. This is not good. This is not good. This is
It's 2nd and
not
5
good.
after the 5-yard completion on first down.
This is not good. This is not good. This is
Brady, a quick
not
throw out to
good.
Edelman.
It calls me
And he'll
to
get it
work.
here to the
This
10-yard
is not
line.
good.
That throw good
This
for only a
is not
couple. It brings up 3rd
good.
down.
This is not
I
good.
thought that wasn't a bad time to
This
call the
is not
screen. I thought
good.
late
This is
game,
not
down on the
good.
scoreboard, had to
This is
figure they're
not
expecting a pass
good.
downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming.
This
That
is
could have
not
hit big. You're
good.
right. Good recognition
This is not
defensively to snuff that one
good.
out.
Oh, no.
He's got a man complete. It's Julian
Hold
Edelman.
on.
And he's able to pick up the
no.
first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
We're a Taja. Man, forget about it.
Come on, let's go. Hey, 66.
They'll run it here. This is James
I'm
White.
so
And he
confused.
gets halfway home from the 4 down to
Bro,
the 2-yard line.
no.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here.
Oh,
I think
still.
so. One of my favorite
Dude,
coaches, you
I'm
say,
on my
son,
dad's
if
account,
you can
right?
darn near lay down near the end zone and
No.
get in, give me my best power running play with my best back.
I quit
right
it on my
now.
dad's account, and it's on YouTube.
Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Devlin will try to power it in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we
I
gain
cannot
yardage
let
on
it
this
play
play, this is what
now.
we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that
Well,
I'll
it really
have
don't matter.
Meanwhile,
I
on
was
3rd
when
down,
I
they
face
take a
one,
shot
I
at the
was
end
make sure I'm doing
zone,
dirty.
but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal
Why
there,
you
maybe not exactly
play?
what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough
Okay,
time
I'm gonna
to
tell
get
you
it
like I
done.
said.
They've got to get it the
When I
least
say you
a
put,
3 and out here to
okay,
get the ball
maybe
back.
not.
Preferably,
Maybe not putting it. And that might be gonna be 2 years after.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
But they're gonna kill me.
On the ground, Kamara. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
I saw him in one person. Oh, big body. You see me here like I went my paper. Mama, give my homework. Mama,
the busy night continues for Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, running my mobile kick against me. Hey, DVG. Smacking your face like E. Ha!
Now Kamara.
Hey,
He's got a little daylight. 20.
Hey, bring that here, boy.
Big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
He's still rolling, isn't he? Still compression this one despite the heavy workload.
Check the owl. From the paper, she's out.
He thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
She's
So
out.
1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Check it out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
This is
where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players. Because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you said, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Oh my gosh! Hey, who played GTA? Oh, who has GTA? Come, nobody have GTA?
Wait, 21.
No, nobody have played GTA. You haven't played GTA before? And you don't want okay. How many games have you played?
It's Kamara. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that
Right
football,
now, I'm
he's going to be a foot or
surprised.
so short.
What I'm thinking of, I'm shocked. Cause no.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. The kick by Lutz is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his second field goal in the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
GTA, Mario. Car Blaster to CD.
This one taken from the center.
Kick down,
return. Here he gets it out to the
this Lambo look like a
line.
Lambo. Wow. Wow.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. He got 29 yards that time.
Can't touch the zoo.
And this one brought in by Sanu. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Brady. Goes underneath here to White. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And, it's out. Smith lost it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
This Lambo guy, go!
Is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
I'm out of here, baby. This Lamborghini getting lit. This Lamborghini getting lit. This Lamborghini. Lambo.
That's complete to White. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
To throw is Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Wow.
Final chance to stop
Get
it here
my
as a
way home
timeout
with
comes
the
in with 10 seconds
Lamborghini
left in the game.
Get my way home with the Lamborghini gone. Get my way home with the Lamborghini gone. Come on, boy.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Mohamed Sanu with 6 seconds remaining as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. So now this will be in all likelihood to force overtime. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So now this will be in all likelihood to force overtime. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. One twist. Ozzie.
He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
One of my favorite expressions is that fortune favors the bold. This seems foolhardy, though.
Oh, it seems very foolhardy. All you had to do was kick the PAT, extend the game.
Yeah, that didn't make a whole lot of sense there, did it? I mean, I just don't get that at all because the risk-reward, it just wasn't there.
The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play.
Sound
Here
like
they
a
gave
tight
up
game.
great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling in whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And, of course,
Let's
this
go.
win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
Uh-oh.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
No!
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Foxborough,
It has been
good night, everybody.
eliminated. Who won?
I would have won by 1 point.
Dang. That one Mel would be hard though. I said this game must gotta be intense.